Hello, I am the Prophet Mohammad, and today I would like to discuss why many Muslim men are so angry most of the time. The number one reason is that they are not allowed to expel their seminal juices through sexual gaboom-booms until they are married. But when they do finally have that release, it is not that good because their prepubescent wives are inexperienced and don't understand how to stroke a dinky to satisfaction. Most of these girls would rather finger paint, watch cartoons, or even have nappy time rather than take a man's little Mohammad and squeeze it until her husband goes, "Ah, la 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 la." Now, a Muslim man can wait until she turns 8 or 9, but let's be realistic. By then she would be too old and undesirable for any Allah-respecting man to touch her. Why, he would be the laughingstock of his neighborhood being seen with such an old maid. And then out of embarrassment and humiliation, he would have to stone her to death. Now, when you Western infidels have no receptacles for your sexual juices, you just take care of it yourself. You get onto the internet, you type www.eliminatemyboner.com, and squeeze a juicy one off into a fluffy towel. Or, if you are way behind the times, you turn to the underwear section of a Sears catalog and make the spew fly. Muslim men, however, hold themselves to a higher standard. Islamic law strictly forbids rubbing one out, so they don't. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Some secretly squeeze Milky when nobody is looking, but they are regretfully aware that every time they handshake their little stiffy until it coughs up spunk, the liquid they have spilled is actually the tears of Allah. Pizza be upon him. And they know that they will lose exactly one of their 72 afterlife virgins for every, say, 10,000 times they make their little Mo sneeze out hand cream. Now, because of these restrictions, Muslim men get angry and they shout a lot. They feel that this is not fair. Why is it that Western infidels can pull the taffy anytime they want to, but the followers of Islam are restricted? There's an old Islamic saying, masturbate once, shame on you. Masturbate twice, get your hand chopped off. Well, today, as the leader of this club, I am changing this rule. Listen to me, unmarried members of Islam. From this day forward, you have my permission to relieve yourself of sputum once a week. However, you are not to use your right hand, for that is the hand you use to praise Allah. Pizza be upon him. You may not use your left hand either, for that is also the hand you use to praise Allah. Pizza be upon him. Wait a minute. This is a bit more difficult than I thought. Okay, wait. Here's what you do. You rub your thighs together in a twisting motion, or wait, better still. When you're crouched down in prayer, you can squeeze it up against your belly. I mean, you move up and down anyway, right? Now, make prayers really mean something. Well, I'm glad we thought this through. Now you can copulate with yourself and still stay within the restrictions of Allah, pizza be upon him. This will make you a much happier race of human and might eliminate a lot of your anger and hatred that you have become so popular for. I am Mohammad Tea Prophet, and I approve this message.